Leadwood family, what's the word? What's the word, Leadwood family? Alright, Leadwood family, since the last time I've been on this, as y'all can see, we went to the Lakers. I got one loss with them a couple of days ago. I just wasn't in it. And Golden State put a hurting on us. I'll stop by there later.
What's up, MP?
I'll go check you out later, coach. I'll check you out later. Trying to put me through some drills and shit, gang. What are you on? That shit here in a minute.
All right, student of the game. It's time to teach. From a
Another episode of Out of Bounds.
This could be the toughest place to win in the NBA.
Here?
You got the altitude, the history in the building. All those years, those Jerry Sloan teams were winning 50-something games. There. Right there. That's where MJ made the shot. And these fans, whew.
They remind you of any?
Yeah, like European fans. Rowdy, bloodthirsty. They don't just root against you. They really do seem to hate you. Like,
Hey, family, hold on. I need to get this here.
So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast.
I need to hurry up and get back to the game.
For this one, buddy.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, so far they've done what they set out to do. When you're at home, you have all the daily distractions of your life. Everyone else has the same thing. But when you're traveling together, sometimes that forges a strong bond, and this team has that largely because of MP.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Luka Doncic. Hartenstein is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Utah with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Bailey. A three ball. drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And maybe more than any team in the West.
Me neither.
The Jazz
I ain't want you want to leave open either. I'm going to drain them bitches on you all day.
13 or 14 teams all trying to win now. And it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
And here's Jackson. Following the three-pointer by MP. Hands it from downtown.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The three from MP. Kessler with the rebound.
Damn, that one's on me. That one was off. It's all right. I ain't worried about it, though.
George passes to Bryant. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
I know, because he ain't like that.
Lets it
He ain't
go to
like
the
that.
three.
I'm
And
like
that's
that.
good. MP for three. Blues got 8.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Outside for Jackson. On the wing, George. Outside Jackson. Kessler a screen on Vanderbilt. Jackson misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Kessler, great positioning on the putback.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Lakers passing it around. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Kessler a screen on Doncic. The 3 from George. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Vanderbilt. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Bailey. His last outing, 16 points for him. Offensive rebound, and Jackson throws it down.
Well, Jackson,
Dude, I got a block, bro. It's like a little cockroach, gang.
to send that one right back.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Blue, and the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
On the wing, Doncic. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hartenstein's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
A 3 from George. Gonna go that time. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Collier. Then it's Williams. And it's Sensabaugh in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Markkanen can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 7. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball.
Yeah, I'm a hydrate spectate for a minute,
he's
chat.
getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
Now here's Jang. Jones with the screen on Markkanen. Jang, no luck.
Jazz
That was
definitely
the Los
ain't beating
Angeles
us.
Lakers winning their last game against the Detroit
Yeah,
Pistons.
me and the squad got 1 L. But that was all my fault, dog. I had to blue that day.
Collier, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for Kyle Filipowski.
Look like Coach put me back in and got me off the bench, I think.
For Collier. And then for Los Angeles, Jake LaRavia is checked in for Jake.
Go ahead, let me
NB
take over.
comes
I
in
done
for
rested
Knecht.
up.
And
I
Doncic is subbed in
hydrated,
for Jose
spectated.
Alvarado. Now,
To see
here's
their
MP.
weaknesses.
He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
And we're about to exploit that shit.
Contact inside.
Oh, my mama.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Lakers leading by 7. Over in the corner, Doncic. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
Blue. MP fights for it.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
For Utah, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. For Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Herbert Jones. George finds Jackson. George against Doncic. Back to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
Kessler passes to George. Shot clock at 5. Utah needs to get off a shot here. There's Bailey. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to MP. Lakers working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by George.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Grimes with the bucket.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Lakers leading by 9. Doncic kicks to MP. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Kessler with it. He's defended by Hartenstein. From deep, George. A rebound by the Lakers. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Grimes passes to George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
From deep, George. That doesn't go either for George. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients.
For the Western Conference,
MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't overstate his importance to the team, Shaq.
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Utah Jazz.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Doncic out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. And here's George. Following the three-pointer by MP. George finds Grimes. Here's Jackson. Covered by MP. And Jackson gets it to go.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
And the dunk by MP.
Get dunked up. Get shit up. My Nick.
Points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. split pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Grimes. Oh, good with the triple.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Shores with the steal.
Bro, what a foul at?
Puts up a
Where the
three.
fucking foul at,
He's
gang?
good on the three ball.
I was in the act of shooting.
Grimes has got
I was in the
it.
fucking act of shooting.
Stop the cap.
They tweaking.
3 or 4 to
Well, we are in Utah.
MP outside. Drills it from outside. Blues got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Jazz trail by 18. George double team. Outside for Jackson. And another 3 for Utah.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
The shot's good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of hand. They are rolling.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit.
Fuck, I left Grimes
Let's take a
open.
minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results
What the fuck
happen.
JJ
However,
ready
the
calling a
players
timeout
will
for? Coach, what you on? We got this, coach.
Okay, thank you, Allen.
He just shell shot because we got 1 L. I told him that was on me. That ain't gonna happen again, bro. I told him, gang.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Vanderbilt the pass to Blue.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Good on the triple. MP's got 38 points.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Jazz trailed by 19. Pass to Kessler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Luka, is that on
That
Luka?
one on Hartenstein.
Let's see how you see the shoes. Is that Luka?
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's
Let's
getting
check
his
that
first
replay.
free throw attempt of the night right now.
Nope, that wasn't on Luka. Luka ain't even in that bit.
The first one falls. We've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already.
What's that nigga name? Hartenstein?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones has checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Come on, Jones. Post up, Jones.
MP outside. It's Jones on the wing. Back to MP. Connects again.
How consistent has he been scoring the basketball? He's at 40 once again.
And on that career 40-point game list, he just tied for 5th place. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance
Connect.
to pick up the points.
What
at the
the-
line. Connect picks one up. For Utah, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the
What
line.
the fuck Connect doing?
Taking 2 shots.
All right, Connect. Make him earn that line, bro. All right. Then put their ass in the bonus now.
The free throw drops for Collier. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Nobody foul until the end of the third. Don't even foul at the fourth. But if you got to, you got to. But we don't need no fouls, bro.
Both good from the
I'm about
line
to go
that time.
lights out on their ass.
There's Blue. and he's got
Let's
41.
go lights out on him.
For the three, and again
Go
for
lights
three.
out on him.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jazz trail by 21.
77% from beyond the arc.
Pass to Sensible.
Damn, I let Sensible. I ain't missed that shit.
The
Yeah.
three-pointer offline.
Give me that.
Just a solid
Oh,
performance.
my mama, let's go.
Has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Collier following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Markkanen. And he banks in the
But that triangle defense on their ass.
First points of the night.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half.
I see you,
More
Jones.
effort as well, and their offense
Go ahead,
starting
Connect.
to show signs of life.
A three-pointer
Yes,
is right
sir.
on target.
And they're
I got
getting their
46
now
points,
almost
2 rebounds, 6
exclusively
assists.
from the
I'm shooting
triple.
82%, 82%,
From
excuse
beyond
me,
the arc.
from beyond the
You
arc.
need to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Connect in the corner. Good, and it's MP. picking up
Assist
the
number
assist.
7.
MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Off his foot.
Kickball violation, okay. Foul. But kickball violation, okay. They just get the ball back. They just get the ball back.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating from.
Come on, JJ. You know I'm not spectating the hydrating in the fourth quarter. Come on, bro. Are we in the bonus now?
Quentin Grimes out there with Keontae George. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Bailey.
And we're going to the charity stripe for the chance for a three-point play.
He has just been in the flow.
Hey, I know I'm going to get it. I'm nice. I'm like that.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Connects from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Utah's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Kessler passes to Bailey. Now Grimes. Wide open. It's hauled in by MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. George with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Jackson. Pocket 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 8th assist here tonight. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Connect. Jones finds Connect. A 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP. Blues got 55.
Look at my boy Connect and
one team
another
is just
assist.
completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance.
They set the alley-oop up good.
Going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 58.
3 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning,
Big dummy.
See his feet more
Thought they weren't gonna
on
see
that
that.
screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
Decent look from
That was on me.
mid-range for sure, but that's not really his
Jay
shot.
wide
They
open.
need this, and the layup by Jackson.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
It's Connect on the wing. And here's MP for three. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. So it's the Jazz now.
All right, Grimes, my
And the
guy.
shot goes in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how
Yeah,
they
it's
came
too
into
late,
it.
gang.
Yeah, you know, I agree
They
with
should
you.
have been
They
doing
waited
that
too
shit in
long
the
to
beginning.
finally ramp themselves up.
Smart finds MP. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it
Yeah,
over to
that's how you
Jennifer
get it done.
Quintana.
All right, MP. Great win in front of a rowdy fan base. How were you able to block out the noise and come out victorious?
Playing in Utah really tests you. It's hard to hear yourself think. Forget about hearing your teammates. So you gotta know exactly what you're doing at all times. I'm talking muscle memory, Jen. Then you got the altitude on top of that. Woo. Let me tell you, so I'm always grateful to come out with a win here. Good team effort all around.
Way to go, MP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And
Should we go to the gym? What was it talking about? Here? Where the fuck was it at? Messages. Was that it? Oh no, fuck that. got me all confused now. Shit, yeah, I get out the way, gang. Gotta go to the locker room. Gotta go to the locker room, man.
Think someone might take you?
No, my baby, that was a fan.
At the shooting guard position, 6'6", number 5, MP.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaFleur. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Aaron Gordon.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Valanciunas down low in the backcourt.
Hey, little family, give me a minute, man. I need to run upstairs real quick. I'm gonna put y'all on the break. I'll be back, though. Give me a minute. All right, little family, we back. This is all we do. Turn my massager on this chair. Just go crazy.
Going to be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Herb Jones. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Blue in at the 2. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Murray passes to Brown. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. All sorts of time. Doncic grabs the miss.
The fuck, bro?
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game.
Remote,
they defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about
keep disconnecting.
The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
And again, Denver no good.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Murray against Doncic. To the inside, 5 to shoot.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality. I just love the ball movement.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Brown passes to Murray. And here's Gordon. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, confident looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Utah was all business. He scored 64 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Alec, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And both free throws good for MP.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Valanciunas. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Doncic outside, takes the 3, hits the three-pointer.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Murray up top, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Watson from downtown. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
What about their offense? It was
that's some bullshit.
Getting them high-quality looks.
Oh, good lord.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 14 points for MP.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
And that one good. Blues got 16 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Nuggets trail by 10. Now Gordon. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Here's Watson. Here's Gordon. Oh, it would have.
See, if I would have stayed right there, I could have got that rebound.
So it's the
I
Los
moved
Angeles
at the
Lakers
wrong goddamn
earning this
time.
break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back. Is here for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for Jang. MP comes in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Alvarado. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Holmes. Brown comes in for Dunn. And Murray subbed in for Nembhard. On the court for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Miller in at the 3. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
We like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Nuggets trail by 12. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Murray passes to Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 9.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that.
It's just shoot my weekend. They better call a fire. It's Mamo 5.
Deep, MP. MP drills the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Up top, Brown. Miller outside. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Nuggets trail by 15. 19-footer. Murray, shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Really, their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
Inside. Here's Gordon. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to
What's up with Coach?
This hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
What's up with Reddit, man? What are you on? What's up with JJ, bro?
He's going to take a minute to regroup
What
with his
are you on?
players. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson, and Vanderbilt is subbed in for Connect. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Johnson, and it's Watson in for Miller. Blue, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And it's Watson missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP, that was good.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 16. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Brown against MP. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Blues got 37.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Nuggets trail by 17. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon finds Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Yeah, and what makes Murray so dangerous is his belief. He feels like he can score on anyone in the league.
Drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. MP looking around. 1 second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job in the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team.
That's what I do.
Carry that energy into the next period.
MP getting it done for the Lakers.
Oh, it's coming in clutch.
Hitting 4 from distance that quarter.
Our first loss when we been on the Lakers. I told y'all, I was under the weather. I had the flu. Not me, really. I was just talking about my guy. We wasn't feeling good. We weren't doing too good that day.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Nuggets trail by 17. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Herb Jones. Then it's MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
But defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
Out to the wing. Vanderbilt finds MP. There's the triple. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The three, and another three for Denver.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 points yet again.
And now he owns the 5th most career 40-point game. And Gordon with the big finish.
So this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Blue gets the bucket.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Valanciunas. Yes, get it to Murray, picking up the assist. Murray's got 8 assists here tonight.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Here's Murray. He's got 10. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Watson. Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 17. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and banks it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out to Gordon for 3. And again, Denver no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Blue, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Murray for 3. Offensive board. Tries again. Outside Watson. From outside the arc. That shot, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Nuggets trail by 21. And here's Gordon from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Here for the Lakers. Jang, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Cadet comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for Doncic. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Gordon. Miller's checked in for Brown. And it's Nembhard in for Jamal Murray. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Johnson. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's got 8.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to MP. Good. He hits again, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Denver is shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Miller. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Miller's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hardenstein passes to MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
And man is still in his zone right now. Seems like you can't miss.
Oh, deflected and stolen by Alvarado. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
I should have had him pass me the ball, but I didn't want to be greedy.
27 points, looking good. Their
And
efficiency
low-key,
has
he was
been off
closer
the
than I would have
charts.
been.
They're running
By the
their
time I
sets
would have
well
got
with
set up,
patience and
clock
purpose.
would have ran out.
We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Alvarado. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Johnson. Watson, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Christian Brown in for Nembhard. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
On the court for the Nuggets. Gordon and Valanciunas down low. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at small forward. A shot by Brown, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Hey, expanding his range. Sinks the tray.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Murray is doubled. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Outside Watson from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You see it mature beyond
It's just
his years.
3rd and 4. Did I go to the line already? This is a whole different game, man.
Good, MP. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Robinson passes to MP. Smart left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blues got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
There's the 3. And Los Angeles, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Murray passes to Valanciunas. Now Watson. Denver moving it around. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off a shot.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Denver. It's Smart on the wing. Back to MP. Takes a three. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 70!
He is unconscious.
No, I'm very conscious. But I guess I'm unconscious with these threes game.
Special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining
All right,
us.
then,
That'll do it for
family.
now. For Richard Jefferson.
I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. If anybody new to the channel, man, and you digging the content, smash that button, man. Smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit your bell, bro, so you get when I'm live. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you for watching and tuning in. Join me on all platforms. We on another level now.